Hi Geminis, welcome to the Invisible Eye Tarot. How are you? I have a message for you today, and this message is for all Geminis placement, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, Geminis, let's get into it. What's going on with Geminis? What's going on with Geminis? Spirit. All right, Geminis, the Page of Swords. This is your energy, Geminis. Someone is looking into you, looking into your business, taking tabs on you. Someone is curious about you. Okay. What else do we have for Geminis? And here, Geminis, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor, Geminis, but it could also be something fated and destined. We're going to look into it shortly. What's going on at the center of your energy? The Knight of Swords. Once again, this is your energy, Gemini. So at the center of your energy, you are pretty determined to go after something with passion and determination, but with a lot of focus. It's like you have that tunnel vision to get to something. You're very impatient. You just want to get to it. What do we have in the current near future energies? This is something that some of you may be going through right now or between now and in the 4 next weeks. This is the Eight of Wands, Sagittarian energy. There is something happening quite fast in your energy, maybe suddenly even or overnight. These could also be downloads, but this is quick action, frenetic energy, quick decisions. What else do we have in your energy in the current near future energies for Geminis? And we have the Three of Swords. So there's a betrayal, pain, heartbreak, loss. Let's clarify all of these 5 energies with you, Geminis, this week. Why do we have the Page of Swords? Wow, Gemini, someone is looking into you. Okay, and they can see abundance, they see wealth, they see legacy, they see generational wealth. Okay, so someone may be curious about you and you look very wealthy. You look filthy rich to the eyes of this person, or this person sees that you have a very rich family life, that you have a lot of stability and security, but in terms of material comfort, and strong intergenerational connections as well. Um, it could also be, Geminis, that you are doing research in how, or looking into how to be wealthy, how to be filthy rich. You might be doing that research here. Okay. The Page of Swords is curious, but he also has a very mental, he's mentally agile. Okay, he's very quick minded, very um sharp in the way that he researches and put ideas together. This is someone that can put 2 different ideas and do something new with 2 old things, okay, that already exists. So you might be researching and find a new way, a new innovative way to have generational wealth and to have it all. Okay, so it's either one of these 2 things. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, and then here, Geminis, we have the Moon card, which is really interesting. You might be facing the unknown. You might be doing the research and feel that, I almost want to say that there's something that will unfold in mysterious ways with the moon, but it could also be that you find a lot of complexities with what you're dealing. Something else too, Geminis, it could be hidden from someone that you are doing a lot of research or trying to figure out how to be super rich. Okay, let me clarify the moon card. And here we have inspiration. Okay, a spark, a creative spark, an exciting new beginning, even But it could also be you are simply turned on by something. Okay, I just feel with this first narrative here that it's either someone that is looking in your direction, they see a lot of wealth, they see a legacy, they look at you, they might see you with like your parents, your kids, or for it's I'm trying to keep it general. They might see you with like your sibling, your parents, for some of you, even with your kids. There's this thing about intergenerational connection with your grandparents, with your aunties, like this huge, strong family, this strong inner circle. And then they also see you doing well, like you look wealthy to this person. And you might not be aware that this is someone is looking at you and sees that about you. Um, or sees that you are worth a lot. Like they see that, I don't know, you they look at you and they see a net worth, and they see that you are worth a lot. This is something else that I see here too. But you are on, it's either with the moon card that you are unaware that someone sees you this way and is inquiring about you, and this is what they see when they look at you. You may not know this, or like I said, if you are the one doing this research on how to be very wealthy, you might be there might be things that are beyond what you can figure out with the moon, like very complex, hidden. But then you have this creative spark, you have this inspiration. Nevertheless, you are the one who has this inspiration here. Let's move on to the Wheel of Fortune. So, luck and fortune is entering your energy, Geminis. And let's see what is it that we can learn about this energy for you this week. Here, Gemini's, I have the Page of Cups, okay, that flipped up, right? So there is curiosity, but this is like a very benevolent energy, very kind, very sweet, young, okay, immature, not necessarily immature, but it's like if it's a full grown up, it's someone making themselves small, showing up at this page as this page. Someone wants to befriend you, or someone wants to make a kind gesture towards you. They're thinking about you in a very lovely way. They are curious about you, and they are pulled to do something kind for you. So you can be pleasantly surprised by something that you did not see coming, or that you knew didn't even know that you needed. Let's clarify that Page of Cups. Geminis, it could also be you, heads in the clouds, where you're just thinking about lovely things that you want to have. But here we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, traditionally, the Nine of Swords is your energy, Geminis. It's interesting. Traditionally, it's your energy, but I don't think it's you here. I feel like it's someone that is feeling very anxious and fearful, or cannot sleep at night, and might be fixating over you, or just nervous. Could be this person that wants to approach you is actually feeling super anxious for some reason. Let's clarify that Nine of Swords. What's going on here? Okay, Geminis, justice. It's interesting. Libra, Geminis, look at that, justice. Justice is like a resolve in this situation here. It looks like someone may want to make something right with you and wants to approach you, do something kind, but they're like stressing over this. It's like someone that has something on their consciousness and they want, I don't know, but they like you. And then it's also part of your justice. There's this sense that the wheel is turning in your favor, but like the karmic wheel is turning in your favor. To have the Wheel of Fortune with justice, this is like a karmic cycle, but it's a karmic cycle that is in your favor. Okay, you may have been at the bottom of the wheel in the past cycle, and now you're sitting on top of that wheel here. Okay, there's something going on in the spiritual courts, and something is being ruled in your favor. There are past wrongs being righted here, and I feel like it has to do with someone that wants to approach you. Somebody is feeling bad, but this person likes you though. Okay. Geminis, let's see about the Knight of Swords at the center of your energy. Why do we have the Knight of Swords? Okay, we have the Death card, Scorpio. There's an ending and a transformation here. It's like you're going for something, you're very determined to go for something, but then it's going to end and become something else. This whole energy of, rushing into something is ending and becoming something else. Let's see what's going on here with the Death card. Okay, Geminis. It is becoming anticipation and waiting for your ships to come in. Very interesting. Sorry, I keep saying that, but it's like I genuinely feel that it's interesting because I see different things happening. Here, Gemini, if the situations applies to you, I love to come up with something see it with my intuition, what is applied to you, and also when I feel that it could be somebody else, okay, when I feel like it's also someone else at play here. In the center of your energy so far, what I'm saying is that you going after something or rushing after something is turning into you not necessarily falling back, but eagerly waiting for something to show up. Okay. Your ships are coming in. It's like rather than going after it, you are in receiving mode. Like you're waiting for it to come to you. Okay. And this is something that is like organically becoming that. I don't think you necessarily made the choice to stop going after something to then wait for it or to come. I think it's like the chain of events made it so that it's like, okay, maybe it's not quite working out for me to go after this thing, and instead I should let it come to me, and it is coming, and it's on its way to me. Sometimes forcing it doesn't help the situation to force it. Sometimes we have to know when to fall back, okay, and the let the divine in, let the universe do its part, okay? This is a manifestation card, the Three of Wands. This is receiving. This is your ships are coming in. This is your dreams crystallizing. This is also momentum and expansion. Let's clarify that Three of Wands. It could have been two, like I was saying earlier, guys. If it's someone else, someone could have want to sweep you off your feet or just go towards you, and now this person is waiting for you to come towards them instead of them going after you. Okay, that's the other thing that I was seeing. So now let's clarify that Three of Wands, because the Three of Wands can also be, among other things, or the things that I've previously mentioned, an expectation of a relationship, which leads to that Four of Wands. Okay, so with the Three of Wands, we have the Seven of Swords. So movement in silence, discreet strategy here. It's as if it was best for you to have this thing or whatever it is that you were going after. It is better for you, or it works better for you for it to come to you because it is coming. Sometimes when you try to force things, it's like you're putting resistance towards what it is that you want, and it's like not working. Okay, this is kind of what I see here, but it's like organically, it has become, okay, you know what? It's not what I'm doing, it's not working, but I want it. I still want what I want. I have my eyes on the prize. I am turned towards the future with my eyes on my goals, on the prize, to wherever I want to venture, to this growth that I want to have, to this expansion that I want to have. And it's like eagerly waiting. This is momentum, okay? It's actually coming too. This is anticipation. But here there's like a lot of strategy at the bottom here. Maybe the Seven of Swords, it was like the best thing for you to do, or the most logical thing for you to do for things to work out this way. And if it involves somebody else that instead of rushing towards you, they're just going to wait for you to come to them, well, it was the subtle, logical, most strategic thing to do. Okay, this is what I see here. So I hope it resonates with you guys. However it applies to your situation. In the current near future energies, I have the Eight of Wands. So there's something that is coming super quickly in your energy. There's acceleration. Speed is picking up. And then it's interesting because I pulled the Hangman, Neptunes, and this is Neptunes is like a stalemate energy. It's a waiting period. It's being in the in between. It's sacrificing actions over to instead contemplate a situation, take the pulse on things, and reflect and look at things from a different perspective. So quickly, you're just gonna look at something from a different perspective and just suspend your actions. While we are in the Hangman, sometimes the best, it's like it reminds me of what is going on here. Quick and like fast action turning into, I'm not doing, I'm just gonna receive, or I'm just gonna wait. But not for too long, not necessarily for too long, but it's just the best thing to do. It's like quickly here, we're falling back in the Hangman position. Maybe it's like the best strategy here is like no move, or no move is the move in itself. This is what I'm hearing here, guys. Let's clarify the Hangman. And here we have the Four of Cups. So this is just rejecting something. This is being bored. This is passing on an opportunity. It's like the Eight of Wands can also be sudden changes. For me, it has that little Uranus energy or influence that I can pick up here and there in the cards, even though it's like Sagittarian energy, the Eight of Wands. But it's like it can be sudden changes or something happening overnight. Okay, it's quick. So it's as if like there's been a change of plan, and it's like you're falling back, and I'm not saying that you're changing your mind over something, but you're passing on an opportunity after reflection. And let's clarify that Four of Cups. Standing your ground, Seven of Wands. So you're fighting for yourself and you're protecting yourself. And by falling back, it's a way to stand your ground and hold up healthy boundaries here for you. There's something deliberate about switching gears here and not going after something. It's just something that I'm picking up here. There's something that you are over with and that you're not interested in, and it's like you're taking a stance with that Seven of Wands. Let's clarify that Three of Swords. Okay, with the Three of Swords, there is someone heartbroken here, and also someone who feels left out and abandoned with that Five of Pentacles. Let's clarify that Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. And then there's the Three of Cups. There's friendship, community, celebration. Someone is heartbroken because they feel left out of being part of your inner circle, your real ones, your soul tribe, out of being part of your very authentic connections and relationship. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. And then we have the Chariot. You are moving forward, Geminis. You might be traveling too. But here it's like you are making some significant progress, or you're moving. You have this ambition and you're going with it. You're moving forward successfully. You're totally aligned, balanced, and disciplined, and you have that willpower to move forward. But this is also like making great leaps. Um, it's almost like someone feels left out because you're moving forward with your life and you have the people that matters to you with you. Maybe they wanted to be part of the gang here. And Gemini's, this person that is looking at you here and that sees your worth, they're looking at you and they're like, Gemini is the shit. I see I don't know, dollar signs, or I see her net worth or her value. But really in terms of like you're someone that has it all to them. You might not be aware that someone sees you like that or sees that when they see you. Um, and this person is attracted to you with the Ace of Wands. This person is trying to reach out to you as things are going well for you and turning your in your cycle. I feel like you are in a place where you know you've paid some karmic debt before and maybe in the past cycle, and now things are supposed to just go well for you, Geminis. A lot of justice coming your way too. This could also be this person rather than um going after you. Well, it's like, well, I'm just gonna wait for you to come around, and it's just like the best thing to do. Here it's like I feel like this is you, Gemini. It's like you're switching gears, or you're deciding after reflection that the best thing to do is to not do anything. And I don't think you're very interested in, when it comes to something here, you're over it, you're not interested. I don't it However it applies to you, Geminis, I know it's very general. I'm gonna clarify with the other deck. I'm trying to tie the reading together. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands, Geminis. Why do we have the Ace of Wands? Let's clarify this. And here we have a King of Cups. So this is my clarification. There is someone who loves you here, Geminis, that is turned on by you or inspired by you. This person doesn't know that it's either your focus and you have your eyes on like your wealth, or you don't know that this person, when they see you or it's taking tabs on you, they see everything and anything. It could also be a goal of theirs to have all of that with you. Okay, to have like this legacy with you. Let's clarify the justice here. Can we know more about this person anxious? Okay, well, Geminis, we have the Star. This is a lot of healing. We have said that past wrongs are being righted, but there's a lot of healing, cleansing of toxicity, a lot of positivity, a renewal. Um, Something like there could even be some wish fulfillment here, Geminis. And you might have also that sort of glow up where you're like that star too. It's like someone, like things are looking good for you and somebody's like feeling bad and they want to be friends with you. They want to befriend you. Um, it's bittersweet. Things are on the up and up for you, but there are people feeling very awkward or feeling bad. Maybe they never thought that things could go well for you again. So let's clarify that Seven of Swords. And then we have the Three of Swords again. Someone is heartbroken here, Geminis, because of the separation between the two of you. I feel like this person is trying to find ways to reconnect with you, and it's like, um, I think they just see you moving on with your life, or they see you happy. They see you happy with your friends, and they really feel bad for not being part of this. Like this person would like to be friends with you here and they're feeling anxious. And here you are with like you have your soul tribe, you have your people and you're moving on. When they look at you, they see all of this wealth, they see all of the goodness. Um let's clarify the Seven of Wands. What's going on here? Maybe ooh, if you are rejecting this person trying to approach you here, Gemini, it's like you're standing your ground. It's like you're protecting yourself from this person, or it's like you're taking a stance by not being interested in them. This is that Knight of Swords is coming up again here. So if it's that person at the center of your reading that was trying to sweep you off your feet or just rushing towards you, um, they could have been met or will be met with like you rejecting them with the Four of Cups and just standing your ground with these people, just holding up that boundary when it comes to that person. A lot of things could be happening with that Eight of Wands, but it's like you decide to look at the situation and to not really do something about it until you decide that, you know what, you're not feeling it. So for this person, it's really going to be hard to connect with you. So let's clarify that Chariot. Wow, the Lovers. Here you are, Geminis. You're showing up in your readings. It's like there's something about you. You're moving forward and you're moving forward being yourself or in your power. Wow. Moving in your full power. Like you have this balance in your energy. You have partnership relationships, but it doesn't have to be romantic. Yes, it is romance. It's love, of course, lovers, but it's like you have your real ones and there's something strong and powerful about you and how you're moving forward with your life. And it's like someone is feeling some kind of way because they see um the strong ties that you have, the beautiful connection and relationships that you have. They see wealth, they see legacy, they see inner circles here with like community friendship, and here the Ten of Pentacles. And this person is like feeling anxious, left out, heartbroken. Let me clarify the Lovers real quick, Geminis. Justice. Yep. It is justice for you, for things to go well for you, Geminis, on the up and up. Healing, wish fulfillment. And this person that might be sweating a little bit here, look at that. You know, left out here, anxious. And it's followed by justice, these energies. It's almost part of your justice that this person is sweating a little bit while things are going well for you. And they don't get to just waltz back into your life. It could be a romantic situation, a no contact situation. It could be a friend or someone in your life that is I don't know, who probably wrote you off at a certain period or in the past cycle, and now that things are going well for you, they're feeling bad and they actually really like you and they want in, and it's really awkward because Gemini's, this is it. I want to keep going. I want to see what follows the Knight of Swords here because you're rejecting this person real quick. Or if it's you going after something, because this is also your energy, Geminis. Geminis, to clarify here, you could be the one going after. It's like having that winning mentality with that Page of Pentacles. This is being ambitious. This is being dependable, loyal, faithful, and applying yourself. But this could also be your person just really feeling loyal towards you, dependable, and kind of serious. And their goal is to, they have their goal is you, right? It could be that as well. Geminis, I'm going to stop it here. Thank you for watching. I hope it resonates with you.